Hello and welcome, YouTube. Welcome to 10 Productions with 10. I am 10, your host, obviously. In today's video, I'm going to look at some goodies that I found while cleaning out my mother's basement. I stumbled across a box that has various goods in it, so we're going to take a look at these various goods. Alright, let's proceed. Now, this first one up is something of a familiar sight. I did a review a while ago and I had more of these figurines, and apparently we actually had yet another ghost. This one I believe is the actual head for it. As you can see, it fits. Another chicken nugget, another ghost. This one is from '92 as well. You can see the eye color is starting to fade a little bit. I can probably repair that with some paint. And like I said, I just found these in the basement, so I haven't had a chance to clean them up. They're still a little dingy. I apologize. The next two items are Peanut and Pinky. Actually, I forgot what year these came out. I'll be able to tell it once. 1993. Back when Beanie Babies were so popular. The TY Beanie Babies. So, let's take a look at them. Yes, I know. I'm going to open them. Oh, no! Pinky is a flamingo. Fun fact, flamingos are actually white. And when they eat like a pink shrimp that's found in the water, and that actually dyes their fur pink. Not fur. What am I talking about? Feathers. They don't have fur, they have feathers. See? Peanuts, if I had to guess his name, is an elephant. And they actually walk on their tippy toes. Despite their massive feet, they actually walk like this. And they got like massive shock absorbers to prevent themselves from breaking bones and all that. Still old, as you can see. Again, both of them from '93. I believe this is from Mucha Lucha, I believe it was called. This is a 2007 toy from McDonald's. McD's, yep. Again, like I said, found in my mother's basement. We were cleaning it out, and like I said, I stumbled across the box with all the random figurines in it. I forgot which character this was, but he's got the this weird gimmick. Apparently his arm's supposed to move too, but I think the mechanism is broken. But he's got a nice mask, the luchador mask. Masked wrestlers. E.T. A train of some sort, and when you push him, his head expands, and you can see his heart appear. Actually kind of reminds me of the She-Ra character Bo. He had like a button in the back and his heart throbbed too. This is when I don't remember. I think they were doing like their 50th anniversary or something like that. And they had a massive train that interconnected different toys together. They had like a Hot Wheels, a Tiny Toons, like all different sorts. I believe it was Tiny Toons. But they had like massive ones. I think 50 total, like 50 years, like I said. I could be mistaken on the number of trains, but I know they had the engine that was like a package and all that. But yeah, this was from '94, as you can see. E.T., I believe, premiered in the 1980s. Great movie. I highly recommend it, watching it with the kids. I just picked up a copy of it for my kids. It's a troll! And no, it's not like the ones from... Well, it is the ones from Trolls, but yet not like them. Yeah, back when I was a kid, these things were very, very popular. They had ones that were dressed up. I actually myself had a pirate one that actually had an eye patch that his eye was all screwed up. They had ones that had treasures in their tummies. You rub the gems for luck. Others had just funky hair, more funkier than this. Though I actually love the hair on this one. They even had like action hero Power Stone trolls or something like that. I don't remember, but like the gimmick is they had like spark chests or something like that. You hit the button and it made sparkles in their chests or something. But yeah, uh, a troll. Not much to it. Uh, sorry. uh, been partying all day today. Um, so 101 Dalmatians cartoon show. I don't remember much about this. I never really got into it and watched. But these are those weird cars that you flip over and the other side pops out. I actually apparently have two of the same, which is why I showed you both sides. One side's pumpkins, the other side looks like cheese. And I don't really remember much about the show. I don't know who the snake is. I don't know who this particular pup is. I think that's a pup. I just know that one of the pups' names was Lucky, and he was like apparently the main character. Um, Again, it's not a show that I fully remember very well. I don't really see any tags or dates on this. Do you know it says 101 Dalmatians, the series, and it is, they don't even say the year on this, 97. So I think this was a Fox show. I could be mistaken. It could have been WB, but 1997. Alrighty. It's Bar Talk from Anastasia. This one is actually from Burger King. The other ones that I showed you so far were McDonald's. Anastasia had 6 figurines, including a train, I think the dog, and the other ones. They had also a Rasputin that like fell apart. They also had like other bigger dolls that actually talked and all that. I actually still have my Bartok, and he's on my wall. Hold on. See? Bartok. He's on my wall. He actually speaks. He's supposed to have a suction cup and he hangs upside down, but I thought this was cooler. Anyways, this one has a gimmick that you pull out the eye. It's basically the scene where Rasputin falls apart and Bartok picks up his eyeball. It's like, ugh! He was always one of my favorite characters. I'd give him a here and a here. I think that's actually one of the lines that the doll I showed you had. That's actually very satisfying. But they also had the Burger King Kids Club if you are 10. You can get an official membership card. These are a couple of the characters, Wheels and Boomer. He was in a wheelchair, and she loved sports. The reason why I'm showing you this is because actually the segue into the next one. See, pull the bar out. I have Bartok's eyes, and it will move back towards him to retrieve Rasputin's eye. See, like I said, there was an actual reasoning for me bringing up the kids club. I forgot his particular name. Kid VIP, I believe. Kid Vid? Kid VIP. Yeah, Kid Vid. Let me move my hand. See? He was the leader of the kids club. And this guy's gimmick is... Yeah. Twist this around. Got a lever, and... Looks like he's flying. Yeah, she has pretty good posability for a generic character figurine. Looks like he's in a spacesuit too. I don't remember this particular toy line. I just know I had him, and I believe there was a boomer that you had her kick like a football translation for other people, soccer ball, into a goal of some sort. They also had, I forgot his name. He also shot like a basketball into a hoop. And I know that this came out. I forgot if there was anything else that went in here, but yeah, I actually liked him. I think his eyes and his propeller glowed in the dark. I don't know if I can actually demonstrate it. There you go. You can actually see it glowing in the dark. There we go. Oh no, he passed out from the brightness. So yeah, apparently it still glows in the dark. This is from... Oh, wow, how old is this? It doesn't give me the year. It just says Burger King Corp. I want to say mid-90s. Back when Burger King Kids Club was popular. I don't remember. But yeah, I want to say the mid-90s when this guy came out. And it's still in pretty good condition, all things considered, and it still functions pretty well. So, kudos for top-of-the-line toys from back then. Nowadays, they're cheap. We all know the story of Sleeping Beauty. She sticks her finger on a spindle. She passes out for 100 years. 3 fairies save her, and Maleficent, I think her name is, dies at the end. I actually liked The Raven. But Disney did a line where they had several different stories. I think they had like a Jungle Book one, and all that. This is from 96 McDonald's. And they were designed to look, see, Happy Meals. They were designed to look like the VHS cassette coverings, the special edition ones, and this one, the Masterpiece variants. But let's take a look at the figurine, because we don't want to really look at the box. Above, I mean, average looks, generic looking face for, I think her name is what, Aurora? Yes, Aurora. Cinderella was the one that lost her shoe. Not a bad detail on the dress. No posability except for limited arm posability. I'm pretty sure if you had a doll, she can dance with it. Her head is posable. About as posable as like the new Barbie toys that you see from McDonald's too. So not a bad figurine. No feet. It's just basically solid plastic. Um, Overall, not a bad figurine to have. Again, I always say that the older McDonald's toys were probably made a lot better. Them in Burger King. The last figurine I have, I don't think belongs to any McDonald's toys or anything like that. Uh, his line is right. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I can get some more better light there. There you go. 1993 TFTO made in China. Ace Novelty. So this is just probably a generic, figurine. Blah, vampire. If you notice, he's got a lever here. He's got a gimmick where you hit it and his arms go up and his teeth come out. I don't remember, but I want to say he had a cape that attached to his arms, and he'd spread it a little bit. I don't remember if he was part of like a Monster Horror line figurine or if he was part of some kind of... Yeah, here, let me show the teeth a little bit better. No teeth. Teeth. No teeth. Teeth. Hey, look, it's toothless. Hit. Same concept. Again, I don't know where he's from. If he's from just Dracula, or he's some kind of generic vampire, or just if he's actually from a TV show or something. I don't know. He can't stand very well. But yeah, this is the final figurine in the box that I found. I thought I'd have a little laugh and show you a lot of the toys from the decades past. Oh, wow, it really is a couple of decades past. Yep. But yeah, I figured I'd end on the highlight of the collection I found. I really like him, though. It just kind of reminds me of something that you would see like in Ghostbusters or something, like that goofy actions that they have. I'm dangerous. I'm toothless. Dangerous. Sorry, got a little count ahead of myself. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, I had fun doing it. I love looking at some of the older toys that I had, or the older stuff that we collected over the years. And yes, I know it's cringeworthy that I opened some of them. You know what? Honestly, they're toys. Let's go play with them. Alrighty, I know my kids are gonna have fun with them, except for the ones that I really want to keep. Those are gonna put on my shelves. Alrighty. Anyways, without further ado, I have to get going. I bid you adios y hasta luego. Oh wait, let me see something before I do anything. Does his teeth glow? Ready? No, no they don't. But his masks, and look, it does glow. See, the propeller. Like I said, they do glow. Anyways, adios y hasta luego.